An image taken by the Mars Curiosity rover appears to show two humanoids on the Martian landscape. Once we adjust the brightness and zoom, we can distinctly see two human-like figures, who appear to be investigating an unusual object on the Martian surface. The figure on the left appears to be navigating or pointing to something of interest, while the figure on the right looks on. This humanoid appears to be wearing light-colored trousers and a jacket with a possible emblem on the back. We can clearly see that both figures have a head, as well as legs and arms. The humanoid to the left appears to have something strapped to his back, possibly an air tank or backpack. The strange object, which is half buried in the Martian sand, is not a rock formation. If we look closer, we can see a nose, similar to an aircraft, here. As we move up, we can see the possible cockpit of the craft. We can even make out the windows and metal supports. Here we can see geometric shapes that could possibly be remnants of the ship's engine. There is also evidence of a debris field, here. A large section of the craft torn away, when it impacted the Martian surface. This tube-like mound looks very similar to the fuselage of an aircraft, half buried in the sand. And finally, the possible wing of the object. Note the size, design and shape. This spaceship must have been massive. Once we add all these facts together, we can safely assume that this is not rocks or pareidolia, which is the trendy new word for swamp gas. This is quite clearly a derelict spacecraft, possibly thousands of years old. Could this be more evidence of life on the red planet, whether it's indigenous or otherwise? The case against NASA and its duplicity is mounting. With more and more discoveries of this nature, revealed on a daily basis by researchers like us, it can only be a matter of time before the truth about life on Mars is finally made public.